Oh yeah, it looks so good. Keep it moist at this point because we have Goblin, who has been demonstrating just strong offense. I'm sorry guys. Like, ferocious. That's the word I'm looking
Ferocious,
at.
okay.
Very difficult to say sometimes, but you know, thank you guys for tolerating us. We also have MKLeo, one of the strongest Smash players of all time here within the podium, who lost against one of his companions, which is just SkyJ at this point. Yep.
No, yeah, SkyJ. Oh no, SkyJ popped up, going 3-0, man. Like, can you believe that?
Yeah.
SkyJ is amazing.
He decided to speedrun that game, and really, this is something that we hadn't seen without precedence. Just that speaks well of SkyJ rather than speaking bad of MKLeo, I think.
No, yeah, and I know we're starting this game, but we gotta understand that Leo used Joker and Aegis, and still SkyJ got the win.
Yes,
So
yes.
SkyJ has been improving a lot, and he's showing that. But going back to this game, we see in Goblin with the Roy. We all know Goblin representing the USA, baby. So right now, Leo with the Joker representing Mexico.
Yep, obvio. Claro que sí. Mexico mentioned, and we see Mexico also taking the first stock as MKLeo goes in for the up air, is going to take care of a Goblin at this point. But the thing is, I really like the way that Leo plays Joker. It was actually just something that we had not seen Leo Joker come. My man just stood there, ducked, and Goblin, he just went for the down tilt the moment that it happened. So this is something that Leo knows this quite well. He knows this matchup like there's no tomorrow. Like, he has Hobby, literally one of his brothers. Well, not literally, right? But just figuratively, symbolically, one of his brothers, the one that he spars so much with. And really, it's just, this matchup is very well known for him.
No, that is true. I mean, these matchups like Roy, they're very common. Like in the US, at least, they're very common because Roy is a very powerful character. So
Yes.
Leo has this match sort of downloaded, and that's another thing. Every region has very common characters that are not common in this region.
Yeah.
So Leo has that knowledge of almost every region.
Yes.
So you know, he's gonna use that to his advantage.
Yeah, quite a lot right here, especially because the way that we're seeing Goblin struggle to even take a stock against Leo, goes in for the snipe. El sniper mexicano se hace presente de nuevo with the side B, and that is going to be his stock. Goblin struggling to even find the first one against one of the best players in the world. However, I still can see this. He just died at 43%.
Oh, no.
He just died at 43% with the back air. Ouch.
Wow. No, I'm just saying, quick game. No, there's nothing we could say. Leo just, man, Leo, you gotta understand. Goblin has a family. You cannot destroy him like that, brother. Come on.
I think Charlie's watching this right now. He was like, "Oh, how did that kill, bro?
Oh no.
I can't. How did that kill, bro? Man, that's just dumb.
You know,
Character's broken. Come on.
Leo's broken. He's retired, but damn, he's pretty good for the game. Yeah. Hey, Moist, love you, man. Love your videos.
Shout outs to Critical right here, but I mean, come on. Joker's just dumb, bro. Come on.
That's crazy. All right. Okay, let's go back to this game. We're going to Smashville, which, you know, Smashville could be a better match for Joker, I guess. So let's see if Goblin could try to use this to his advantage. We got to see, you know, a better game than last time. Roy got destroyed. I mean, Goblin got 3 stock. So we gotta turn it right back.
Yeah, right here we see how Leo is actually struggling a little bit to continue with the offense that he was able to keep within the momentum from the last game, as Goblin has the adaptation. As it's this moment, we actually see the stage change as well over here to Smashville. So that platform is going to help out a little bit to keep the juggles going out here. Look at the dash dance right here from Goblin, just keeping him at bay, applying pressure simply with his movement. And that's something that you have to do against Joker.
Yeah.
Simply keeping him within the edge of the stage with movement, with the fact that you could pressure if you wanted to.
Okay, so let's see. Now, very different game from Goblin, sending Leo to 163%. Very calm, nothing very extreme. That up B, that was kind of weird, but let's go. Leo's going to take advantage of it, and mano, that was pretty simple.
Yeah.
Up B, you're down, forward smash. Up B, you're down, forward smash. Simple. Right now, Goblin
that.
returning the same favor. That's quite a good job. That's what it's supposed to be done. So, even stocks, different percentage. Let's see what both players could do to continue this losers round.
Yep, and really right here, the fact that Goblin relies quite a lot on his Uppy the Blazer is also very crucial within this matchup for Leo to either bait it out or be aware of it, because Goblin really likes to use his Uppys. And look at the way, oh, he goes in for the gun, still has his jump, but at this point he has to waste his air dodge. No more jump, no more recovery at this point. No, señor, as he says right there, and says, you know what? And the bad thing about it, this position is he gets hit once, Arsene is coming out, El Diablo va a andar suelto, and that's going to be very difficult for him to be able to deal with. We saw him, yep, as we mentioned, we saw him lose his stock very early within the percentage while he was off stage with Arsene present. So let's see how Goblin is going to fare up against this. He was able to take the stock very well too, but the thing is, these players, whoever takes the first stock has been winning, and really right here we see Arsene finally leave, so it's going to be a bit of a more balanced out game. Gets the up smash kill, gets the up smash kill barely within the range of percentages, but now Goblin with 58%, he can still bring this back, he can make this happen. And really, I think that this is something that he could do, try to shark him off stage, not quite going to be able to do so.
Funny thing is that both players are quite powerful, although Joker is obviously more powerful with the Arsene. His edge guard is crazy. So Goblin needs to stay on stage, try not to make a mistake that could send him outside, because Leo, you know, he's going to abuse that edge guard. He's going to use it now using the down tilts to send Leo outside. We got the Arsene on. Goblin needs to be a bit more patient once Leo has that Arsene, 82%. Although it's looking very even, because 83% for Roy could be almost nothing for him.
Yeah, and really the fact that the movement that Joker has can go really beneath the way that Roy has his entryways, which is generally just going in. Oh, that's going to be, I thought that maybe that was going to be some sort of kill setup at the point, but no, not the correct percentage. Now we see the soft back air hit. And really just a little bit more of a tense game. The movement the Goblin has right here is looking very good to keep Leo cornered. He tries to regain the stage and has to retreat into a corner for a third occasion. He's trying to fish for those spares. And yup, the just reverse aerial rush back air off of that jab.
Okay.
Goblin getting that game that he so much needed, stopping the onslaught that Leo had presented and tying things up on a 1-to-1 basis. Now it is Leo's time to try to go in for a counter pick if possible. And just a reminder, this is a top 8 qualifier.
So yeah, one more and hey man, we're in top 8. Y'all gotta understand that Goblin has a lot of pressure.
Oh yeah.
Right now taking that that second game for him is quite well. We're going Town and City, obviously. This is a Leo counter pick. And Mano, I agree, Town and City, I don't like it, but I think it's very good for example, Joker. Once Roy is outside, it's perfectly easy to just edge guard him and it's done.
Definitely. However, Goblin does have that movement outside of the stage and the
true,
options.
True.
Yeah, so even though it may seem like it's a really good pick, it's also the way that Goblin can simply rush it out. But the thing is, these platforms can also help. Him stall out Arsene, except when it goes into like this final destination scenario transformation. And it's just very good of Goblin to understand where he can go for. Oh, he misses the last hit of the side B, and no air dodge either.
Okay.
Does not really fall to the feint that Leo pushed out right there, but eats the forward air, and that is going to be Goblin stock. Once again, Leo getting the first one, and it's basically been a 50-50 at this point. Leo gets the first stock, and he was able to win the first game, but in the second one, didn't go within his favor.
At least we're seeing a different, way different game than the first one, because Goblin couldn't even take Leo to almost 100%. Almost. Like, he did take it to 100, but it was very hard for him.
Yeah.
So now Goblin slowly but surely finding those open spaces to attack Leo. Leo on 109%. Oh, the up tilt not going to be so efficient to get that kill, because right now Goblin is in a hell of a disadvantage. 94%. 115% third stock for Leo. Town and City is working right now. Well, simple dash attack. Okay, we got it. He stumbled and we attack. So 95% for Goblin. Still in his second stock. He could lose it at any moment. being Joker, it's quite difficult to survive any stock. Oh, I thought that was going to be like an upper to up down smash, but no, 122%. The edge guard will work. No, it won't. Very nice job from Goblin to return to the stage. Goblin trying to get some percentage, having a bit of distance. Oh no, that grab.
Ooh.
Okay, it does not work at the end of the day.
Yeah, he tried to go in for that drag down up air. Not quite going to be able to help him get the kill. And the thing is, Joker generally does not struggle to kill much at all right here, especially when the devil is here in the form of Arsene, and really just air dodging towards the stage in order to avoid having to use the up B. And at this point, like, Goblin knows that Leo is desperate to get that kill, and he is able to do so with the back air. But look at the fact that he's able to drain Arsene out there. No more Arsene in a couple of moments, able to get that side tilt. And now it's really, I wouldn't say that Goblin is within a disadvantage, more so because he's using the rage towards his advantage. But finally gets that back air. Not quite going to be enough. That back air can sometimes be not as good, but then the second one at the ledge is finally going to be able to take him out. However, Leo trying to get just these very slick conversions, not going to be able to grab. And look at this, 37% off of it. Finally interrupted by the back air. Goes in charging for that kill, but then goes in for the back air himself. 37% on Goblin, as Leo is just trying to catch up a little bit more. Two fairs, 43. The percentage racks up, and Arsene is back in town.
Yeah, that is sad. That he did not want that, but hey, it happened. Let's see. Okay, the air dodge to return to the stage.
Okay.
Okay, 103%. Almost. Oh my God, that almost could have killed. So let's see, 71%, 119. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
no.
Oh, wow, if Arsene did not die. Okay, the counter will take it. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a very honest commentator. I don't want you guys to, feel that I'm very plain. But Leo needs to top getting counter to himself. I think Town and City was not a good idea to take Roy. Toik has very good distance game to attack Joker. I mean, Joker as well, but Goblin almost took that game.
Yeah.
He needs to watch out.
Even though he did take that game, right, it was a little bit closer for comfort than really what he wanted. I think that I heard a Mythra counter pick. We're actually going to go into the third game and maybe... okay, yeah, it's a little bit just...
okay, I think they're
yeah. Something happened, right? And said, you know what, let's do no problem at all. But at this point, this is what I was suspecting. Maybe that the game with Joker a little bit too close for palabras.
Nah,
words are hard sometimes. Too close for comfort, right? Like he said, you know what? Maybe the games with Joker. Maybe I'm not feeling myself with Joker, right? Yeah.
I was about to make the same joke, like Leo just won the button check. I'm like, yeah, okay, so he won the set.
Yep.
Oh my God, you guys in chat are amazing. Yep. Keep on with the jokes, all right? We're reading you. So let's go start possibly the last game for Goblin, or it could be a tie, and we're going to Aegis. Well, I know Shad ain't that happy for Aegis, but hey, a change of game plan could work for Leo to try to take the game already.
Maybe a little bit more of that same speed, same mobility that Joker sports out here with a little bit more kill power, but at your disposition. Like, whenever you want to kill, you choose it whenever you change the Pyra, right? So at this point, it's not that he felt uncomfortable with a Joker. It's more so that he wanted to have a little bit more of control whenever he killed, because we did see Goblin living for a very good amount of time, like very high percentages. So at this point, the control right here within the matchup is maybe something that he wants. Try to spike as well. That ginormous hitbox on the spike can also help out. Try to close the distance a little bit more with the change over here on Mythra. However, Goblin just controlling center stage. Once again, goes in for the forward smash, catches him with an aerial, pressing a button, and that is going to be the rare Mythra forward smash kill.
Hey, it's working. Shaq gotta understand that a change of game plan could work. That's another way to counter your opponent.
Yep.
Yay. If you got 3 or 4 characters, take advantage of that. That could work. Joker could be amazing against Roy. But hey, maybe Leo thinks Pyra and Mythra is amazing against Roy.
Oh, no.
Oh. Wow, nice punish from Goblin right there, taking that rare stock. That was amazing.
Yeah, like he knows exactly what he had to do right there. And the fact that Leo, I mean, it was a little bit unexpected. It just went out the blazing speed that that Roy has. Caught him with a bit of the aggression, the hitbox right there that expands a little bit more and actually gets him off right there. Goblin just wants to type percentages off as best as he can, tries to go for a bit of a tech chase situation. Leo reads the spot dodge, however the execution is not as accurate as he would want it to be. And really, right here, we see just using the speed that Mythra has to tie up the mobility that Roy can offer sometimes, and then just going in with the kill power. And the fact that Roy has two of the comparison that Leo needs as well, with the firepower and the mobility at his disposition, speaks well of how good Roy is just overall.
Yeah, Roy is a very simple, common character that mostly everybody uses. Well, the first time I started Ultimate, they were like, use Roy, because he's so simple.
Yeah.
And I understand, but right.
The second forward smash, not rare anymore.
Not rare.
Never was.
Yeah, that's true. So, last stock for Goblin. It could be over. It could be the end of La Fiesta for Goblin.
Yep.
So, hey man, he gotta clutch this. But right now, Leo is very comfortable in this matchup using Mythra. Pyra, although it appears he's using Mythra a lot, and that's the game plan.
Right here, we see 67% on Goblin at this point. He's still within this. Ooh, a bit of a strange DI one with there. Say, however, he's able to make it back. That down smash can send you in a very awkward angle. Down tilt into up air. That is going to be it. Leo qualifies for top 8.
Okay.
Goblin, unfortunately, going to miss out on one of the highest top 8 within his performance just overall, losing to MKLeo, and the streak for Leo to not lose against the Roy is still active.
Well, people think Aegis is like Leo's worst character, but I don't know. It just secured him up top. Yeah, it's good. Man, it's Fighter Pass 2. You got to understand that Aegis is going to be great no matter what. It could be in my hands and we're doing great. But hey, man, congrats to Leo to getting for the top 8. Hey, man, it was predicted. We all know that. So, but Goblin trying his best to get that win, but sadly couldn't. Congrats, though, to Goblin for going this far. However, this is the end of the road, man.
Yep. This is the last one. This was our last match for the block. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. We are steps away from top 8. So, don't go anywhere. Before we say our goodbyes, I just want to say thank you very much, Snacks, for being here on commentary. It was a phenomenal, phenomenal display out here. Really just representing Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, chingado.
I love my country, man, and I hope you guys enjoyed our commentary. We try our best for you guys to be entertained. We were reading you here in chats, and, hey, man, we love y'all. But, hey, if you want to keep knowing us, follow us in Twitter. Come on, follow us in Twitter. Y'all need to know us. I'm from Puerto Rico. My man here from Mexico. I love this guy, all right? So we're doing great jobs. So enjoy the top 8, guys.